In this video I will show you how to juggle with 3 juggling scarves. Which beanbag? Hello! My name is Daniel. Welcome to Circus-expert. Juggling scarves are an accessible way to get to know the juggling cascade pattern because unlike balls or clubs or rings, they're soft to the hands and mostly they fall down quite slowly, so there's some time to look at them and they will be easier to catch. However, they are a bit difficult to throw because different from, for example, balls, if I toss them up, they don't go so far up. I need to reach my hand far up to the other side to be able to make the throw and catch. So let's practice a throw and catch with a single scarf. I have the scarf between, well, for example, my thumb and index finger, but I can use as many fingers as I like. I can hold it in the middle, that's the nicest where, but it depends on where I catch it in the end. It doesn't really matter too much. Then I throw it by pulling my hand up to the opposite side of my body, so my left hand goes to my right shoulder, and then releasing and catching the other hand, releasing, catching the other hand. And very often I kind of claw the scarf down a little bit because I'll be just having made a throw with that same hand, so I'm taking it from the top and pushing it down again. I pull it up, and I claw it down. I pull it up, and I claw it down. I can do this with 2 scarves alternating sides, but if I want to go to the juggling pattern, I need to learn to cross them one by one. Starting with my right hand. I cross my right hand to my left side, and when I release the first scarf, that's when I take my left hand and pull it to the right side. So I release the first scarf, the second scarf, and wait for them to drop down. One more time. Right goes to the left goes to the right, and I can let them both fall down and nothing happens. But of course I can also try to catch them. So I release the first scarf, and then when I made the throw with the second, I can try and catch the first again. So release the first, release the second, and catch the first, and then one ends up in my hand. And if that works, I can even try and catch both. 1, 2, catch, catch. 1, 2, catch, catch. And for me this is really easy because I have long arms and I can reach high. So there's a long time between the top to bottom. But if you have shorter arms, like for example many kids, it's actually a bit challenging to do this. 1, 2, catch, catch, because they'll be on the floor rather fast. And by pushing up as quick as possible, you'll get some more height and buy yourself some more time. So 1, 2, catch, catch. You can also start from the left hand and you get left, right, catch, catch. If you alternate right hand and left hand, then you get right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. And if you count to 3, then you get right, left, nothing, left, right, nothing, right, left, nothing. This becomes the pattern for 3 scarves later on. So right, left, nothing, left, right, nothing, right, left, nothing, left, right, nothing, right, left, nothing. And then there's nothing, that's where we're going to add the 3rd scarf. I hold the 3rd scarf between the 3 fingers that I'm not yet using. So my middle finger, my ring finger and my pinky. I can even squeeze this into my palm if I like, but I like to hold it just between the fingers. And I have my thumb and my index finger free for the first scarf. So they are separate from each other. I can choose to only throw this first scarf or only the last scarf. And if I hold them both together between my thumb and index finger, I can only let go both at the same time, which is not what I want. So this scarf between my 3 fingers, this scarf between thumb and index finger. I'm going to throw the red one first and the green one second and the orange one last. I always start with the hand that has 2 scarves in it. Again, I cross to the other side. When at the top point, I release this one and put it on my shoulder for now just to demonstrate it's in the air. And I let go of the second scarf, it's in the air, I catch the first scarf, and then before the green one falls, I have to one more time throw with my right hand and release to catch the green one and ultimately catch the orange one on the left side. It's a lot of steps, so let's rewind. We put the red again in first position, the orange in last position, and the green in second position. Red in first, they say, right? Yes. So it's red, green, orange. And they all cross on the other side. So all the scarves that I wear on my right hand are now on my left hand, and the green one went from the left to the right. Let's do this one more time. I flip them all over. The red one goes first. 1, 2, 3. And it's the same throw as I made before, always crossing to the other side with your hand high up. And if this works, of course, you can add a 4th throw. So I have the 1, then the number 2, then the number 3, that worked so far, and then before number 3 lands, it's number 1 again, the red scarf that's being thrown, but now from the left side, and it goes back. And I can keep on going with this pattern forever and ever. And this is a pattern we call the cascade. It's the same as you use normally when you juggle 3 balls or even 3 clubs, or most 3-ball objects. 3 objects are best juggled in a cascade form where you alternate right and left. So let me show that once in action. I'm going to go for a few more throws. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then the left one again, right, left, right, left, right, left. And I also speed up a bit. In the first few I can have it a bit more slow because then they're placed really nicely in my hand. But over time when I juggle, they become more and more of a ball, and then I need to be a little bit faster for it to keep on working. Otherwise they will fall before I finish the next throw. So up, 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 and then a little faster. I claw them out of the air to have them in my hands. And this is the 3-scarf juggling pattern. And because the scarves are really big, these are scarves made by Henry's, I have a lot of space in my hand. I don't need to aim for them. I can pick them on the side or pick them in the middle, and I will always hold a piece of the scarf, and that also makes it much easier than balls, because for balls you need to be much more precise to be able to catch them. And if you can do this, you can try and walk around a little bit, or maybe turn in a circle, or maybe challenge yourself and throw a scarf behind your back. And if you drop one almost, you can just sink down through your knees and you still have time to pick it up like just happened. That is juggling with 3 scarves. I hope this video helped you a bit. If it did, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe for more videos. There's also other scarf tricks that are more accessible for kids and beginners, somewhere on our channel or probably in the description below. And then I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.